Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Matt back again with part two of our playthrough of Persona 5 The Royal. Last we left off, lots of people shouted at us and told us, hey, don't do anything wrong, otherwise you'll go back to prison. So, yeah, we're about to advance today, I guess. There's nothing else we can do today. But starting tomorrow, we'll be given a bit of free reign. So let's go to bed for now. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. I'm gonna go sleep. Still looks like a pretty comfortable bed. So, uh-oh, we're back in prison.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Keeps talking about rehabilitation.
There is
I'm
no
not worried.
need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have
Persona.
awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Oh, okay, yes, high expectations. That's not my concern. No, my guts need to be at least both. Oh, okay. It's a new game plus.
I have high expectations
Okay,
for you.
you said that. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the
By the
Metaverse
by,
Navigator?
says that anymore.
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
By the by. Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The
So I should
Metaverse
check on my-
Navigator is a gift
That
from
food
our
coming.
master.
21
You better
minutes.
take care in using it, inmate.
Should be coming soon.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Oh.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Switch controllers today. Hopefully, this one works fine. We'll see. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Make sure that flip that sign. It's raining. Nice. Got an umbrella today. That's good.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that. Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Tell me about it. Welcome to 2020.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair.
Oh, this is
I've got
new.
my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, so for the whole lady.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
Want me to wake him up?
it's all right.
Slap him in the
I
back
can
of the
understand
head.
his position as well.
Oh,
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it
feel like
heavy,
he's a
though?
student.
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Shouldn't she introduce herself? She's still listed as student with red ribbon in her backside. Wow, this controller works so much better. There we go. Wow. That's what it's like to have a not broken controller. This is actually my secondary one that I use for
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book title is actually about a cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's the Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose somebody. Hey, you kid,
What's the answer?
tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Check. Villains. Can I not connect to the internet and check everyone else's? Okay, villains.
Correct.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember, this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. In the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk. Maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. What? I only got one? As they say in Thai, chip high. That's not good. Oh, okay. It's according to the guide. It's fine. So it's actually a +2, even though it's only one musical note. I know you've all heard reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? I hear this year, this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and honest student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries it around a knife. No one's gossiping about me.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Oh, really? Do
and
you?
Be careful around that transfer
you,
student.
Kamoshida?
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Kamoshida.
Yo,
Is this Auto? Chariot 1, rank, auto. Perfect. Do like an auto rank up. Alright, so let's say, what's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Can't like act like nothing happened. It's all connected to Kamoshida. Sure. What's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. He has a really funny t-shirt. It says Zom.
If a huge castle like that really exists,
OMG.
I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Got your back, Ryuji. Wow, my food's 8 minutes away.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Hey! Noble color eyes. Nice to see you again. Are you sure it's around here?
I'm not so sure anymore. When I checked on my phone, I didn't see anything like it
Nice
around
to see
here.
you again.
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yeah, they talked about it in
I don't know if it
Velvet
was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff
Phone.
like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your
Yeah,
phone
it
for a
did.
bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Can't delete it. Keep trying to delete
Wait,
it,
what?
and it won't go.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Don't know how. Are you sure, Ryuji? You don't seem the most
Kamoshida.
trustworthy.
Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Whoa. It's already entered.
Beginning navigation.
Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, let's do this.
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
In the castle.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh?
I'm gonna summon my persona.
What's with that outfit?
You're just jealous, Ryuji. Just jealous. You jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
It's Morgana. Hey,
stop
Morgana.
making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Sure.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
Kamoshida.
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Oh,
was that?
screams. Screams of people.
It must be the slaves captive here.
That's the volleyball team, right? It's the volleyball team. Yeah.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
He's a angry guy.
That
Very
son of a
angry.
bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Not gonna do anything.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Guy.
It's settled then.
For real?
For reals.
Thanks, man.
For reals, Ryuji.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
this is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Okay, I will follow him very, very shortly. I'm just gonna go on a quick break so I can get collect my food. It says on the map less than 5 minutes, so I should probably collect it, eat it real quick, and then I'll be back like 10 minutes. So I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. In the meantime, you can look at the new intermission screen. Oh, it's so cool. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hey, back. Sorry about the wait. Yeah, just had to pick up a delivery because it's raining really hard outside, so I don't really want to go out when it's like torrential rain. Okay, so I guess Morgana asked us to follow him. I believe you can't attack any of these like places or pods just yet.
Hey.
Oh, you wanted to go into the main chamber. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Follow the kitty cat. So let's go down this staircase. Ah, it says head into the circle. Oh, we're gonna get some battles.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
I can turn auto back on.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Alright, attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. You approach the enemy from behind without being noticed. The ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Told me. So let's get back.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona!
Battle. remember
Use wind to hit its weak point.
wind.
A spectacular victory!
I should probably take over. Yep. We gotta level up.
I leveled up.
We should take direct control of this.
Okay.
I don't want another Persona 3 disaster. How do I do that? Guess I know how to do it in battle, but I don't know how to read it. Ah, techniques. There we go. Correct. Explore. Anything here? Ain't nobody in there. In the prison cell. So.
Why ain't anyone here?
That's a good question.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh, crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in
safe
here.
room. That's safe.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
I'm
He
down.
must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
Sweet
I'm a
potato
human.
fries.
An honest-to-God human.
Do you like
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
Oh, they're really good.
But I do know how to regain
got
my
a
true form. The reason why I snuck
vegan
in
hot
here
dog.
was for a preliminary investigation of those
Don't ask
needs.
me why I ordered the vegan one.
Well, I ended up getting
Better.
caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
And I also ordered
I'll be counting on your
pineapple
skills this time, too,
fried
rookie.
rice tomorrow morning.
Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine.
It's actually the
If
point
you're
where we
ready
can
to
start
go,
grinding.
we'll
as long
resume
as
our
we get the,
infiltration.
accessories. So we got a Kachev and 1 medicine. I believe we got 3 medicines from Morgana before.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace.
I should write something.
Here we go. Saving our level 4. Just under 3 hours. Level 4. Look for the missing slaves.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where did those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping. Looks like an idea.
well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Let's do that.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take a note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? It's a training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. I won. We go up now. There's one enemy directly ahead. We should try and figure out. What
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
So this is like super relevant if you're speedrunning, not so much. It could be an issue when you're playing regular. So the security level rises as you get caught. You don't want it to get to 100%, otherwise you'll get kicked out. And then you have to come back another day. So it says when you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. Normally has the palace owner. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
It's just crucial in the sense that don't get kicked out. If you're going for a one-day infiltration, don't get kicked out. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select the system. I want to know about 0%. Is there any changes to that? When the security level is 0, enemies can more easily ambush. No matter where you attack from, you will have the advantage in battle.
Show me your true form.
Got it.
Alright, the first move move is ours! I don't see a weak spot.
Trial and error.
Persona! Ravage them!
Time for my persona! Ha! Couldn't finish it.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Morgana, you missed. Morgana. Come on there, buddy. Okay. Okay, we got 242 yen, we got 8 experience. That's a level up for us then. Which means a new skill, right?
Okay.
No, new skill is... What is it? 28%. Suddenly it's super bad at level 4, which decreases the accuracy. So it might be useful for boss fights, perhaps. Store.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Sorry. Fucked up time. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and then X. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with the direction.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle. See, this is super different than E5 original, vanilla. That one you only have a set amount of bullets for the entire palace.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Wait.
I'm the best!
Kinda level up.
For real?
is a cognitive world. As long as our opponents see it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's a realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Just they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them!
Down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Aloy.
You're done!
Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck, that worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. It can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Brizzy. What do you mean? Fight? How we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. So, I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. So, yeah.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or anything on my own?
Yep.
That's it. Let's see what you got. Oh, no. Two pyrogenics.
There's 2 enemies. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go! Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Come! Ravage them!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Oh.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Replenished his water supply.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay. Go through this door. Oh, there's a sign.
Yes!
Do not know what it is. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? Dead.
Yeah.
His voice. Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming over there.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay. Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water! That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just listen.
Hey!
Jesus. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's really doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn. Bastard. Alright, no. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting close here. Don't freak me out like that. Goddamn moron. Anyway, I got him. Stop wasting time. We need to scram. There's one more.
What?
Got that one. Got the treadmill. Oh no, it's fine.
Let's go. Yes!
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. Wait. I went down the wrong way. Sorry. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Shh. You stayed there too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Exit's this way, let's hurry. Yeah, that goes.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
1 second, my stream is... God, it's terrible right now. What happened? Why? It's not like my internet is preventing it from... Internet's working fine. It's for some reason... dropping frames left, right, and center. What I might do is reconnect really quickly. 1 second. Disconnect, reconnect. There we go. Timing up with about a second. No. It's 1 second. My cable is in. Hopefully that'll stop. That's Alright, I'm connected over Ethernet now. Okay, we're building back up. Building back up. That's good to see. Come on. Alright, let's see if the drop the actual stream itself. No, it did not drop the stream itself. That's good. It is. It's like it's trying to catch up. Alright. Trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Luckily I'm recording as well, so if it becomes like a crappy, unwatchable mess, then I can probably adjust it later.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Come on, stream. What? There's something in my stream. No, there's nothing to change as far as the dropping thanks to reduce congestion, don't change the rate on the fly, then just a little increase play speed. Might have to stop the stream for a sec. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'm going to stop the stream for a second and reconnect. So 1 second everyone. Okay, I should be back on now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So enabled, there's a setting in OBS that allows you to dynamically change the bitrate and it won't drop frames. So anyway, onto this fight against bosses. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Let's go. There.
They resist Ahan. I believe they resist wind as well.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Real bad. Really bad. Don't worry. Find a way. Ugh. Okay. Screen is okay now. I'm really sorry, everyone.
Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's
Got
why.
this.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, man.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Don't listen to him.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Tell him, Ryuji.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Oh, it's Captain Kidd. Captain Kidd.
Oh, this was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
That is hella cool.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
So, little information about Captain Kidd. Captain Kidd is based on William, also known as Captain William Kidd. Captain Kidd is a Scottish sailor born in 1655 who was tried and executed for piracy after returning from a voyage in the Indian Ocean. A lot of people consider his pirate reputation a little unjust, but he was made an example of. During the 1690s, there was a lot of hunts for pirates. especially around Madagascar, where Captain Kidd seemed to operate at the time. And he died in 1701 when he was executed. He died at the age of 47, which I guess at the time is old, but these days, not at all. There are a lot of references to Captain Kidd in these movies and video games. One Piece, there is Captain Kidd. Assassin's Creed 3 involves finding map pieces that Captain Kidd given to 4 of his crew members for safekeeping. Another one. Most recent film portrayal was by Love Nystrom in the 2006 miniseries Blackbeard. I'll have to check out. Sounds fun. Alright, so Captain Kidd is electricity based. And I believe he's dead to one.
Let's go, Captain!
Are we? Yep.
Whip him, Persona! Captain Kidd! It's time. This isn't it.
Tell you what, let's okay, now we just have Elagor there. Gary did the same. Done. Oh.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Elagor has appeared in a lot of the Persona games.
Have I lost?
Shin Megami Tensei. So information about Elagor. His 15th spirit, fallen angel, great, carrying a lance and a flag and a scepter. Yeah, if you look at this. Shin Megami Tensei 2, Shin Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei Hit, Shin Megami Tensei 20, Shin Megami 9, Shin Megami Nocta, Shin Megami Tensei Magic, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona Q, Persona 5, Persona 5 Scramble, Persona Q2, and the mobile game, Liberation DX.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What is Ann doing here?
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
I think that's my favorite line.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
You got guts being a cat.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. Damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Close.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Welcome to the first not social link in Persona 5. They're called Confidants.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So Confidant level 1, Chariot, Ruji Sakamoto.
Alright. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. It's not exactly how, but, you know. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice, man.
Ah, right.
That was a catchy thing to say.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
Alright, I'm gonna continue this after a short break. I'm feeling a bit of indigestion, so order a bit of medicine as well. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Thank you for sticking around, and yeah, don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Hey, back. Sorry about all the issues today. don't know. Alright, so yeah, I bought myself a coffee tea thing. Milk coffee tea. So hopefully that should help. I've drunk a whole bunch of water as well, so hopefully it should help me settle my stomach. Feels a lot better now. If I do stop burping, I apologize. If I do, I might just turn off the webcam for a bit. Let's see what that looks like without webcam. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, so back to here. Shiho, who is Ann's best friend, is sad.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt,
I know
Suzumi.
this guy's beaten up as well.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
So earlier we saw Ann sort of reject Kamoshida, and Shiho is taking the brunt of...
Hang in there, Shiho.
Shiho is taking the brunt of his frustrations. He wants to get with Ann by using his...
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
By using his influence as a teacher and the head of the volleyball team, the coach, and secretly Shiho is taking a lot of flack, and his advances as well. She's allowing him to do that because she thinks that it will get her ahead on the volleyball team, and then the opposite is also happening. Ann is taking a lot of his advances and brunt of his frustrations because she thinks that if she does that, then Shiho won't have to go through it. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Your message. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yeah. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Well, come on, don't play dumb. You've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Okay, so we're in our room. Do I finally get the DLC now? Received DLC. You got Yasogami High Teddy costume, team classes, Gekukan High Aegis costume, C's armband, Seven Sisters, Trish costume version 2, Kasugayama High, Seven Emblems, St. Hermelin. Trish costume version 1, St. Helena badge, Karu Kozuka High, Azama uniform, arm PC, dance wear, midnight bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, evoker, samurai garb, Burroughs costume, gauntlet, Yumi Zuki High, Goto costume, Oran High, Imperial uniform, Kuzunoa tubes, Vincent's outfit, Orlando's fashion, Stray Sheep's suit, Catherine's cami, Johnny's coat, Catherine's outfit, Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls, Boss's suit, Lamb's pillow, summer uniform, winter's uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, butler suit, maid uniform, Christmas outfit, St. Hermelin High, Seven Sisters High, Gekkokan High, Yasukami High, St. Helemon's badge, again, Seven Emblems, C's armband, team glasses, Karukozuka High, Samurai Garb, Orin High, Demonica Head, Demonica Suit, RPC Gauntlet. Oh, it goes on and on and on and on. New Cinema, that's a new one. These are not new. Featherman Suit is new. Marin's One Piece is new. Feather Cape is new. Black Rock times 7, Blank Card times 9, and Black Robe times 2. Received Persona 5 Save Data Special Gift. Hoguyoku Apple Band Base 50 G's. So let's see what we can equip. No new, none of that. Okay. No, that doesn't do anything. Here we go. I got 10 team glasses, 10 C's armbands, 10 7 emblems, 10 St. Helemon's badges, 10 RPCs. All stats plus 3, that's pretty good. Midnight Banana, all out help is Evoker is. Want something that has the ability to give me back money boost would be good. Let's go with the team classes right now. And the outfit. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use that for the money boost. Pirate outfit. Let's go with Yasukami High. I haven't got my Persona. I'm still waiting for DLC.
I should write something.
I should write something. Still can't clean, huh? A message before we go to bed. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball thing. We ended up at a weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. It's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it we can glitch that weird place, right? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we've got to find evidence for the meetings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright, so let's... Wow, I get to check the guide. Tomorrow is auto. Thursday is auto. Friday is lovers. It is on, right? Let's see. Full screen in my chat. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? What are your thoughts? Are you glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Microphone.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Is that better?
Rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Seems good. No, it doesn't. I was playing around with things. There we go. Well, that's much better. Okay. Relax a little bit. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you've formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle button and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild talk. Okay. Allows you to negotiate. Whoa, finally. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold up. You can also get Arcana Burst. And bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Fool Confidant, Lamont. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with will have a special Confidant ability. The Confidant's rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu and select Confidant. From there you can check each Confidant's Arcana rank and abilities.
Well, You will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Caroline is so overbearing. Justine's like the more friendly one. Okay, 13th of...
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Put the, what's it called?
Okay, quiet down.
As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. There we go. Oh, that hurts. It's gonna take some adjusting. 1 second.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
So here we start to see the effects of Kamoshida's tyranny across the school.
Pretty boring. Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
See, she knows something's up.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Don't worry. I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button and selecting the location you want to move to. So let's go to... I'm in class 2. Guess this beaten up gentleman over here.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're
I'm
afraid?
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a who's getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too.
There's a third year on the volleyball team.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? 2. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. Let's go to 3C.
You should stay away from him.
So nice having a stick that works. Yesterday, it's rough. Okay, 3C. There's 1C. Third years are on the first floor, aren't they?
Really here?
You should stay away from him.
So weird that third years are on the first floor.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
There he is. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. Yeah, what do you want? Got something to say? You're on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know this guy. He's a transfer student. He's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practice is going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. It's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? Maybe he even carries a knife around. He knows what he's capable of. How's it going? Confused. Him too. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Mr. Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit. Go ask around the first years. See if you can find him. Only the 50 most recent chat threads be saved. All chats will automatically be deleted, so don't forget to nice phone. First years are on the third floor. Let's go to the third floor. There we go, third floor. Looking for someone that is injured via volleyball. This kid looks like... Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? All those injuries. All these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Shima Senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. A message from Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Took a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Do you want to talk? Huh? What is that?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She's not aggressive. She's looking out for a friend, Ryuji. She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Shima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
He always looks so
got
down.
a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Don't do it.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
That's true.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Nobody's gonna give us the information because they're all scared. Don't know about the cognitive world. Back to LeBlanc. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. He's being real harsh on he doesn't know. And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. You can't let it in like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on at Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up.
I'll just add this.
Let's check the schedule for tomorrow. What is today's date? 13th. Wednesday the 13th. Thursday is auto. Okay. Stop doing that. Start full screening just the chat window. There we go. I'm beat from running around all day. Sleep, young prince. Sleep. 14th of April. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was like so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say that you can hear weird sounds like screaming, like even though nobody's there. But that's probably just a rumor spread by some totally fans to scare the competition. And I can't read. So, about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's best BFF is a... Takamaki's BFF with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I can talk to Ann. She's friendly-ish.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
So mean. Don't talk about her like that.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Scat! Scat!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
No?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Meow.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to
don't
fit.
pick him up like that.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
you to become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, we should go along. There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right. We got another message from Ryuji. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I can get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. You know something? It's nothing so clear cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know. So, I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looks like kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so what's going on? I wonder how far they've gone together. Oh dear. Aoyama Ichome. Got my train today.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
We have to come back later though. Oh, okay. No, I don't remember where we're going.
Will
Oh.
you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
I really like the new portraits. The new portraits are really good.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Also, take note, during this scene, the animation, if it's like the original game, the animation it's really realistic. I don't know what, like, they're animating on 2s or 1s, but it's so fluid.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You're arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Just the way she runs, it's like, it just looks so realistic. I love it. Sorry, Anne, but I need to follow you. Oh, trying to go down and up elevator. Sorry, escalator, not elevator. No time for drinks.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I'm down.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere
What the
safe.
heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
You attacked me earlier. Ah, you want to say hello to everyone? Say hello. Hello. Hi everyone, my name is Sonic. Good boy. Right, Sonic? You are a good boy. Oh, oh. There we go. Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Sonic. Oh, wants to get up. He's a good boy, right? There you go. I should give him some more of his delicious food. Chicken flavored cat food. And mealworms. I feel like I mention this every single stream. But he is my roommate. With Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, there's the evidence we need.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
And that's boom. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Like, they must have used motion capture
Suzui.
and really good
Are
rigs
you
on
leaving?
some of these scenes.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way today.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So I might end the stream here tonight. We've done a solid 3 hours, maybe 3. Feels like 3. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you to my brother for popping in. Thanks, Alex. Maybe I'll give you a call over the weekend. I think when I'm a little bit freer to spend time chit-chatting. So yeah, everyone else, as usual, thank you to Noble Color Eyes. You always pop in my streams. It's super appreciated. Really, really appreciated. We're up to, whoa, we got a follow. We got a follow. Who followed? I did not see that. Let me check. Streamlabs. I got a new follow. I'm so excited. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, that's not. That's Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Login. Because I'll play the alert again. No, it's a Spider-Man one. I need to change that. Oh, that's why I don't have. I don't have. Uh-oh. Connection successful. Okay, whew. That was a little scary. I will not be using Ethernet anymore. Piece of shit, that is. Okay, so yeah, microphone. Let's hold the microphone. Change. So, yeah, log into my Streamlabs. Got a new follower. I'm excited about that. 4 away. Only 4 more. And I hit that nice big 50. Alright, I got that. Phil House. Phil House. Thank you, Phil House. Phil House is also streaming Persona 5 The Royal, so I will follow Phil House. Here we go, buddy. And let's look at my. Oh, I need to add alert box. Test follow. Copy. We need to go to the browser, right? Add the browser. Alert box. That was what I was missing. Missing the alert box. There we go. I need to change that. Alright, so let's look at recent events. How do I replay? There we go. Wow, Phil House is now following. Thanks so much. Where should we put it? Seems good. I will change that to a Persona related one straight after this stream. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Thank you to those that I mentioned. You keep my stream going. You keep me motivated to keep doing this. So I'll be back tomorrow, I would assume. Let's see what I can do with P4 Royal off stream. If I don't reach 99 by then there'll be more P5 Royal. If I do, then it'll be P4 Golden for a bit until we finish the game, and then we'll come back to Persona 5 Royal. There's a lot of like the beginning game for P5 Royal, so we're in for the long haul. We're looking at maybe 200 hours with the rate I play. So how many streams is that? If I average 4 hours a day, which I won't, that is 2 months almost. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so thank you for watching, everyone. Again, take care of yourselves, wear one of your masks, wash your hands, do all that lovely stuff. Take care of yourselves, especially in America, please. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.